Hello and welcome to Hobz and Friends. Today we're going to be doing the Miracle's Nightmare Quest, Beauty Lost, here in House of Thule and Miracle's Nightmare. So the quest mob is this one right here. She roams around. Let me hail her real quick. She roams all the way from here, the zone in, all the way through all this area here. You just got to find her, hail her, and she says, "This place is so devoid of life, of beauty for so long I have been here. Here, I do not ponder where or what this place may be. I only long to see beauty once again, if only for a short time." What kind of beauty? There are flowers nearby, and they are shadows, just like almost everything else here. There is something that is still living, full of beauty here, though, and the water in the fountains to the north, their water can bring them back a glimpse of beauty. What water? Would you help me? I was going to collect some water from the fountains, but the shadowy lurkers took my pail. I will help you. If you can get back my pail from the lurkers from the fountains to the north and bring it back to me, perhaps we can have a chance to add a touch of color to this place. All right, so we need to go to the north and get her pail. So that's from the castle we were in last episode, right up here, and go from there. So let's grab everybody and make our way through this little canyon here. All right, through here and through here. Somehow this guy is ridiculously not good at autofollow. All right, we're inside here. So this is all we need to go right here. Now the lurkers are these guys right here. There's 4 on this side and 3 on this side. And they're absolutely trivial to kill. Getting them out of the pool is the hard part. I like to do this. I like to jump and just use an insta-cast ability. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now the problem that you can run into is that they summon. And if you have damage shield on like me, you will get summoned into the water, which isn't a big problem, but it can add complications to what you're doing. All right, let's give that to Hobz, the pail of water, and let's return that to our friend, the quest giver. Go through here and down this hallway, through here. Now she is a roaming mob, so what I'm going to do is bring my guys right here by this guy, and we're just going to leave them there for now. They should be fine, but we have to go find the quest mob, and I don't want to deal with autofollow right now. There she is right there, next to a bunch of mobs. So let's see, where's that pail? Let's get that pail ready. I'm going to give this to her as soon as she gets like right about here. There's a pool of darkness following her, of course. All right, give that. And speak to her. Take these bottles of water and give them to the shadowed flower. With some luck, they may just change the color for colorful versions for a short time. All right, so let's get rid of this guy. And hopefully nothing else is going on here. All right, so now we have to find the shadowy flowers. Now there's one right here. We'll go ahead and do that. So if you take the water, go over to the flower, hand it over, you get the colorful one, right? And you get one of whatever, right? Okay, we got some mobs here. Let's kill this thing. Now you just got to do that. Now I guess you're supposed to lose the bottles, like it counts down, right? But I never seem to lose any of them. Even after the quest is done, you get to keep them. So something to keep in mind there. Now, I guess if I hand it to a 1x1, maybe it'll consume it, but I'm too lazy to split off one from the stack if I don't have to, right? All right, kill all those. Now these are fairly quick respawn time. Like you're not gonna be waiting too long. but there's I guess I'm getting all the respawns from this zone right now that I killed in the last video. Just all my guys doing their thing, throwing stuff at range here. There's one right here. Let's hand that over. Should be another one. Let's see if I can get some speed. There we go. And they respawn pretty quick. It's just a matter of the tedium of turning them in. It's the only thing you got to worry about. See, the first one's already back. So what do we have? 5. Not bad. There was another one here, right? And I'm just hitting tab to target them because they are targetable like NPCs. A blackened rune is hitting me. All right. Let's kill this stalking shadow real quick. Go. I just like having no mobs around so I can freely run around without having to think about it. We got an elegant nightstone. That'll be on the vendor. So like I think I mentioned it a few episodes ago, but I set up a vendor in the Bazaar. This is just based on the loot I get from this series. Everything on the vendor is 1 platinum. And to date, since I made this character, Hobz Sales, S-A-L-E-Z, right? Hobz Sales, right? I've sold 1,700 items for 1 platinum. It's insane. I couldn't even believe it when I logged up, like been logging in and looked at how much platinum I was in this thing. I was just like crazy. And then while I was like restocking with more like stuff, right? I have so many little vendors running around, like on my all my accounts, and I'm just trying to like get rid of items. Is pretty much the goal, is just get rid of them. And it's just crazy. Like people are just like, as soon as I turned them on, like someone came and bought like half the stuff. And at first I thought that, you know, they'd be trying to like resell it or something like that, but I started like looking at them, right? And they were actually using the items. Like they were going to use like the stuff, and I thought it was just, it's exactly what I'm going for, right? I don't you know, it wasn't a big deal. Like it was just like so awesome. So I was quite happy with that. All right, so we've turned in all of those. We can hail her to finish the quest. They were so wonderful. The colors hurt my eyes, but it is worth a look upon. Such beauty once again. Thank you. And your simple task has brought me more joy than you will ever know. All right, so we get 0.6 experience, 315 platinum, 30 motes, and more faction. There we go. And we're done with that quest. So there we go. That is the Beauty Lost partisan quest done relatively fast, right? That was like a 9-minute video. So hopefully, you know, short video is good for some days. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.